The year is 2020.
And I was a senior in high school.
I don't think anyone in the 2019-2020 graduating class could have ever imagined that our senior year would turn out the way it did. But let's start at the beginning of the year.
My mama, back in those days, there was magic everywhere. Now all our friends are getting married, we're still acting like kids. I've been thinking about it, I just don't know when it is. When the world's moving too fast, wishing it would move slow. If you need meditation, I know a place to go. If you ever need a break, got a house on the lake. We could get away.
Our senior year was going just as we had imagined. We were able to hang out with our friends, we were able to play the sports that we love, participate in clubs, and all the events that we had been waiting for throughout high school. Some of us were getting excited for the upcoming trips. People were able to go to concerts, and in my case, my first. There were promposals, and in my school, some may argue one of the most important things, our victory in Battle of the Classes. And with everything going so well, the day came, March 8th, 2020, our last sunset as a class.
We're getting older, life is getting shorter. Wishing class was longer now. This last semester, I'ma make the best of living how I want to now. Some in the rear view, I'm riding with the top down. 2 or 3 band, and we're here for the last round. I've been gone, so my friends all like,
are you gonna drop a song?
Girl, you know I just might, so I'm riding in a Jeep with my whole life ahead of me. Mark is right next to me. It's been a while since the day he suggested we try to make music. But now you should, I'll be used to it, yeah. I've been on top of my game, yeah, since I hopped off of that plane. But you know that I never change. Promise that I stay the same, yeah. On my worst behavior, saving my problems for later. Cause the string's too strong, so right my wrongs. You feel what I'm saying, then please sing along now. We're getting older, life is getting shorter. Wishing class was longer now. This last semester, I'ma make the best of living how I want to now. You know I'm beachside, hands to the sky. Girls walking by and Gabe's like, hi. Drink in my hand, I'm enjoying the vibe. I only got a year till my 9 to 5. Now I need an answer to all these questions.
What we didn't know was that after this day, our senior year would never be normal again.
So I regret to have to announce that as of tomorrow, our public schools will be closed. We will make a first attempt to restart our schools on Monday, April 20th. But I have to be honest that we're dealing with a lot of unknowns and a lot of challenges. And we understand how difficult it will be to achieve that goal.
Coronavirus death toll in this country hit its highest point. Nearly 1,500 lives were lost across the nation because of COVID-19. And the pandemic is blamed for killing more than 166,000 Americans. Now, the head of the CDC is issuing a dire warning. Get serious about public health guidelines or risk the worst fall in U.S. public health history.
Releasing a travel forecast, but Americans are expected to stay at home, with the CDC recommending against non-essential travel.
The coronavirus pandemic has totally turned the travel industry upside down.
Around the world, the number of confirmed coronavirus cases stands at 2,182,734.
Good evening. The coronavirus is the biggest threat this country has faced for decades, and this country is not alone. All over the world, we're seeing the devastating impact of this invisible killer. And so tonight, I want to update you on the latest steps.
Releasing a travel forecast, but Americans are expected to stay at home, with the CDC recommending against non-essential travel.
The coronavirus pandemic has totally turned the travel industry upside down.
Infections could spread quickly in densely populated urban areas.
All of this happening worldwide We were left in disbelief that our tiny corner of the world could have ever been affected, but it was. Being scared to leave your house, being scared to even come in contact with your own family members inside your own house, it felt like our worlds were crumbling right in front of us and we couldn't do anything to stop it. We'd never seen things so empty, especially in New York. Parks, beaches, the boardwalk, and even our school. But through all the bad, we knew the only way to get through it would be to work hard. So that's what we did.
I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop her. I'm gonna work harder.
I done been through the darkness, done crawled through the night, reaching out for redemption, reaching out for the light. Yeah, trying to find me some light. I done burned all the bridges on this lonely road. It's too late for forgiveness, pearly gates done closed. Got no place to go. So darling, if you see the devil, won't you tell him I'm coming home. I'm coming home. So darling, if you see the devil.
Not only did students work hard, but the school staff and our community as a whole came together and worked so hard to find the safest ways to give us at least some of our senior year back, like the Decision Day car parade.
Can't you see, it was him or me, and I'ma tell you right now, it wasn't gonna be me. Call it what you want, cash your stone. So darling, if you see the devil, won't you tell him I'm coming home. So darling, if you see the devil, won't you tell him. If you see the devil, won't you tell
Not only did we feel the support from our families and the families of other seniors, but the entire community. And that feeling of being one community is something that we've lost over time. So if there's anything positive that we could take from this year, it would be gaining that sense of community back. And finally, we made it to our last day as high schoolers.
I'd like to say one last time, congratulations, Mr. Warner. We'll start the celebration.
We finally made it. We are high school graduates. Now the question came to mind, what will happen to our summer? We worked hard to try and salvage what we could of our senior year, and we were going to do the exact same thing for our summer. We were determined to find the safest ways to have as much fun as possible in our last summer before college.
Told me, son, you could be anything, long as you spread your wings. I know one day you'll be great. Just wait, soon you'll aim up at the sky, and I'll watch it float away. But now that I am older, I'll admit that I am over all the stress and shit that comes from molding life upon your shoulders. It's a chore. I'm sick of being bored. I'm sick of always stressing over shit I could ignore. I guess it's just my own immaturity burning through me internally. Take imagination and making it a reality. So pause, yo, fuck it, I'll be right back. Pay a visit to the past, tell them all to kiss my ass for a second. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I just wanna go back to old school, old news, road rules, Fresh Prince cartoons, good raps, dope tracks, and I'm not trying to be on it, I'm just trying to be honest. Pack lunch, school crush, bus home and play Sonic. I have been there, I have done that, made my mark up on the town. Been stupid, I've been lucid, been a menace and a clown. Wow, I'm chillin', watching Rocco's Modern Living, wishing I could find a way to bring back music television. No more Jersey Shore and whoring or horribly boring versions of shows from Great Britain. They're written with no vision, no damn. So fuck it, I'll be right back. Pay my tribute to the past. You can all just kiss my ass for a second. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna worry about nothing for a while. I just wanna play around, living like a child with old tunes jamming on my Walkman and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can. I don't wanna think about anything at all. I just wanna run around doing what I want with a pretty ass girl and a slow jam and some Sour Patch Kids and a Coke can.
This was just a glimpse at how we were able to make our summer fun. And with summer's end approaching, we all started to realize that we'd have to start saying goodbye to our friends that were leaving. And the scariest part isn't them leaving. The scariest part is the uncertainty of the future, especially in the world we live in today. We didn't get to have a normal goodbye, with people having to leave early to quarantine at their schools, and not being able to be in big groups together. It just made it that much harder. Leaving or seeing your friends leave, though only for a few months, so many things could change. And these are the people we grew up with, so not getting that normal goodbye was tough. Now, I don't want to end this on a sad note, because what the future holds isn't all scary. So to all my fellow seniors, whether you know me or not, whether I know you or not, I want to wish you the best of luck in creating your futures. And always know that if we were able to get through this, we can get through anything that life throws at us. Now, I don't know what the future holds for me or for anyone. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
This month, I got 7 haircuts, and now my hair is all gone. It's sad, but I've been alone for too long, so I keep getting haircuts. It's my all-time low, and I just can't wait. 'Cause the quicker I'm there, is the quicker I'll say. Here I am, better mix my summer plans. Bummerland, give a cheer, 'cause you're only going up from here. Bummerland, here I am, better mix my summer plans. Bummerland, sorry dear, but you're only going up from here. My friends always pay for my drinks. I can't afford no nice things, but I hope my bank account gets so low, even zero. So next year, when I buy that first beer, I'll be a goddamn hero. It's my all-time low, and I just can't wait. 'Cause the quicker I'm there, is the quicker I'll say.